Hey, what's up all, it's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokemon Black 2, and you find me here just checking out the sparkling sea in Unova Town. Yes, we are back way to the beginning of the previous Pokemon Black game, and nice to see that not much has changed around here. Even the town sign is still the same. Unova Town, the start of something big. Great memories, but we're pretty much done here, so let's bring out the dancing machine and we're going to head back out of town because we're now going to head towards the west. Because I want to check out the route to nowhere, because it might go nowhere, but there might still be some interesting things to be found down there. Plus, according to the map, the P2 lab still exists there. If I remember rightly, that was the lab that was just like a little building on a tiny island, so obviously that's still there, so probably not a bad idea just to check it out and see what's what. Anyway, that's just a masculine, don't really care for that. Might be worth putting on a repel at some point, but I think for now we'll just leave it. Ooh, but I'll gladly take a full restore though. Very nice. Very, very nice. Anyway, more tall grass. I might as well... Ooh, hello, item. I did not want to battle you, but you span around so quickly that it's kind of annoying. But alright, we'll battle you. I wanted to switch my Pokemon around because I think I have Ampharos up front because I thought I was going to battle a fisherman last time. But, it's fine. Heat Ball. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten far with Emboar anyway, so I might as well just use Ampharos. Just use Thunderbolt for now. Can't really use Golduck because, of course, Golduck is like level 50 and not going to be much help to me. Unless I decide just to give Golduck the experience share, because most of my Pokemon right now are doing alright in terms of levels. But then again, Golduck is also kind of like my HM slave right now, so I don't know, it's probably not worth it. Ooh, Umbreon. Okay. Yeah, let's switch Pokemon. And we will switch to Emboar. Alright, let's do this, Emboar. And you are actually faster than Umbreon, which is fair enough. Yeah, I was going to say should be enough to knock out Umbreon, and indeed it did. Very nice. Next is sending out Miss Magius. Alright. Well, I have the perfect Pokemon for that. Let's go! I choose you! Espeon! Yes, Espeon. Totally Espeon. Yes, and Espeon, that knows Night Slash. You weren't expecting that, were you, Miss Magius? Very good, Zoroark. Pokemon are people. That's what this world is made up of, or something like that he said. I don't know, but yeah, indeed. Totally. Any words of wisdom? A world without Pokemon? I can't even imagine such a thing. Unfortunately, you obviously don't know the existence of the real world. So, unfortunately, Pokemon, sadly, do not exist in the real world. But thankfully, we have video games. Anyway, more people to battle, and once again, I didn't have a chance to switch my Pokemon around because you kind of caught me off guard because I was not paying attention to the side there, but never mind. I'm sure Ampharos can take care of these Pokemon regardless. But maybe not so much Wigglytuff. Although on the plus side, if you did have like... I can't remember if Wigglytuff can have Cute Charm or not, because if it does, that's fine because it won't be effective at all. That's fine, we might as well stick with Ampharos for the time being. Also, how the hell did you manage to survive that with the tiniest of health? Literally a pixel. That is just So rude. So rude, in fact. I'm just going to punch you right in the stomach. There you go. Ooh, Vileplume. Alright, yeah, we're switching Pokemon. Switch to Emboar. Although I could have switched to Espeon thinking about it, but no, let's play it safe. We'll switch out to Emboar. Also, Emboar is still holding the amulet coin, so even though I am a millionaire right now, I won't say no for getting even more money. Oh yeah, perfect. Zoroark leveling up very nicely, which is good. And Girafarig. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Obviously part normal and part psychic type, so I think just to be on the safe side, let's bring out Espeon. Yep, totally Espeon. And obviously this person was not paying attention to the battle I just had before, because otherwise you'll have known something was definitely wrong with the fact that my Espeon somehow knows Night Slash, or whatever it's called. Yeah. I lost, but during the battle we were connected, right? I don't know, maybe there was something that made us connect there. But we'll take a Lumberry anyway. Also, I'm going to switch Pokemon around a bit, but I want to see what kind of Pokemon appear in the wild here. From today to tomorrow, people, Pokemon, and the world, they're all connected to, you know? Sure. Fair enough. Also, one more person to battle. Screw it. Let's just battle you now. Also, I was on a bit of a hill there, so I couldn't tell if I was actually in your line of sight there, but apparently I was, so yay, go me. Also, do I technically have a height advantage from when I'm talking to you there, Sean? Probably not. Anyway, a Durant, which makes sense considering we just battled a person who had a Heatmor, because these two Pokemon are kind of like, well, rivals in a way. I guess in a fairly similar way to how Seviper and Zangoose are rivals. Anyway, you're just using Iron Defense, which is fine because, yeah, that only boosts your defense, and that's fine because I'm just going to use Flamethrower. Yeah, you can use Iron Defense if you want, but that's not the move I'm going to be using. Too bad you're not using a move that can help you protect yourself from special attacks. Yeah. Aha! And perhaps unsurprisingly, Espeon. Well, in that case then, I will definitely switch Pokemon. And, yep, obviously this is not the real one, but hey, look, I have an Espeon too. Here we go. Time for some Espeon on Espeon action here, except mine is not an Espeon. It is in fact an Espeon that knows Night Slash. Of course, if you once again, just like I said to the other trainer before, if you were paying attention to the other battles, you clearly would have known that I actually just sent out a Zoroark, so yeah. Honchkrow. Ooh, Honchkrow. Okay, well in that case then let's bring out Ampharos. Yeah, Honchkrow. Have I even encountered a Murkrow yet? I can't remember. Ooh, it was a strong attack, and annoyingly, static didn't come into play there. That's annoying. Oh well, whatever. As long as I can mostly damage you, in fact, knock you out, that's even better. Very nice. Zoroark level 68, very good. In fact, I think I might have to give the... So, this is Route 1. I guess technically it is, isn't it? It is technically Route 1. You know what, I never thought of that. But this is still technically Route 1. Pop quiz, what's so good about Route 1? Everything. It's number 1 after all, get it? Well, I mean, in most games, Route 1 is indeed, like, marks the beginning of a new journey. Anyway, let me just use a Hyper Potion. Again, a bit of a waste, but whatever, it's fine. I'm a millionaire. I can afford to buy a ton of Piper Potions anyway. Put the dancing machine back on, and let's see what Pokemon live in this tall grass. That is, if anyone actually lives in this tall grass. Hello? Oh, there we go, finally. We finally have a Pokemon. Unfortunately, once again, it's a Pokemon that we've already seen countless times, so... never mind. Another Pokemon that, you know, I actually want to see, please. Like an actual new Pokemon would be very nice. No, that's just a Herdier. No, no, no. You obviously weren't paying attention to me, game. I want a Pokemon that I haven't seen. But something tells me I'm not going to get that wish granted, am I? Also, I did see someone else run around. And you know what? I might as well battle you. Screw it. Might as well just battle you, get you out of the way. But I usually barrel through as quickly as I can. Probably not a good idea in a battle. You might want to, you know, take a bit of time to, you know, think about your moves rather than just going all out and rushing into it. Also, Vigoroth. Have we encountered you yet, Vigoroth? I know we encountered a Slacking not too long ago, but I can't remember if we encountered a Vigoroth. Ideally, I should switch Pokemon, but I'm just going to stick with Ampharos for the time being. Yeah. Ideally, I would have switched to Emboar, but you know what? We'll stick with Ampharos. It's fine. Oh, it's more than fine. That's a nice knockout. Ooh, Victory Bell. Okay, definitely switch Pokemon. Let's switch to Emboar. No problem at all. One quick Flamethrower should be more than enough. Let's be honest, there was definitely no other outcome there, and a nice level up there for Emboar, very good. And Stantler, alright, well, we'll definitely keep battling. Intimidate though, so that's kind of annoying, but that shouldn't affect me too much. Nope, we are more than okay with that. Good, good, good. Excellent. I have not crossed the finish line of victory. You'll get there one day, Rick. I'm going to use this little rest to give you this present. Another Lumberry. Alright, fair enough. Run and run in cities and on mountain paths. Run and feel the world around you with your whole being. Fair enough. And anything down here? Just an item, that's fine. Prism Scale. Alright, cool. Alright, I'll give you one more chance, Pokemon, to show up and ideally be a Pokemon that I've not yet encountered, but I'm going to bet it's another Herdier. Yep. Called it. Oh, boy. I know this is Route 1 and all, but come on. I want to at least expect to see some Pokemon that you don't typically see on Route 1. Come on, give me something good. No, that's a Watchog. Well, this route ended up being a bit of a bust in terms of trying to find new Pokemon. I mean, apart from the battles we had against those Pokemon trainers, but still. That was kind of a waste. Well, that was slightly disappointing. Alright, we're going through this checkpoint gate there, and sure enough, you don't have the screen turned on. This electric bulletin board has been pitch black for a really long time. I guess it wasn't worth paying for, like, paying the electricity bill to have the screens running, considering hardly anyone goes down this way. Which I guess is fair enough. Although, surely you can use, like, solar energy or something. But that's just me. Anyway, one thing I learned during my travels is that home is a really nice place too. Funny, before I set off, I absolutely couldn't wait to leave. Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's always the desire to head on out and explore new places, but at the same time, there's no place like home, and as much as you want to go anywhere else, it's always nice to return to the comfort and familiarity of your own home. My Pokemon just love to battle. I'm absolutely worn out, so I'm resting here. That's fair enough. Well, we might as well see what's going on out here. Here we go, Route 17. Beware of rapidly flowing water. Ah, yes, so fast flowing water still exists in this area. Good to know. Might not be a bad idea to put on a max repel at some point. Well, for now, let's just battle this fisherman. And, oh, it's just gone 5 o'clock in game, and it's gone a little bit darker out there. Fishermen Fisherman reads the flow of water or the flow of a battle. Well, when I show you what Pokemon I'm going to use, I think you might have a better idea of how this battle's going to go. Oh dear, a Phoebus. Dear me. Well, at least there's not a full party of them. Yeah, that's what you get for trying to be a badass, Phoebus. Oh dear, yeah. No contest there. Ooh, Finneon. Okay. Interesting. Alright. But yeah, once again, absolutely no problem for Ampharos. And Luminion. Alright, the evolved form, eh? Okay, I'm going to use Thunderbolt on you. Silverwind, alright. Not quite what I was expecting, but sure. But yeah, absolutely no problem for my electric type Pokemon. There we go. The flow of the battle. It's too wild to follow, and that's before we ventured into the fast-flowing water. The flow of water here on Route 17 is very wild. If you don't tap into it well, you cannot go where you want. That's right, and of course it's like... Oop, there it is. It could end up going in the wrong direction. Anyway, a blue shard. Yeah, I think I might, even though I've not encountered any wild Pokemon around here, I think I might just put on a max repel anyway. There's another blue shard. There is an item, but I'm going to assume it's a little bit too far up that way. So I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Instead, let me not go into medicine. I need to go in here. There it is, max repel. Use that, and actually, if I tick that, does that... Oh yeah, it does go there. Ah, okay, that's cool. Alright, yeah. I should have done that. I should have done that much earlier, but... Hey, there we go. I knew that thing existed, but I never really knew what it did. I mean, I should have known what it did, because, you know... I don't know, but either way, I probably should have done that sooner, but hey, you know what? Hey, battle! All I do lately is grumble. Probably because it seems like you've just been swimming like forever. And plus I have a massive advantage in the fact that I'm sitting on my Pokemon here. So I'll be able to easily throw my Pokeball and give out directions while you try to do a battle whilst swimming. And yeah, just making sure you don't get drifted away by the fast-flowing water. I was about to say fast-flowing water there. Go, easily take care of the tentacle. It was only a matter of time before we started seeing them. And, ooh, Huntail though. Okay, alright. Nice. Don't see this Pokemon too often. Very good, and that will level up Ampharos. Very good. Nice. Gonna try to mumble, I lost. Well, to be honest, considering you just like to grumble, I think I kind of figured that out, that you're probably just gonna mumble that under your breath. I wonder what is left after all my grumbling and mumbling. I don't know, maybe fumbling or tumbling or... I don't know, anything else that can rhyme with, you know, with umbling or something. Anyway, ooh, which way do we want to go? Well, I'm probably gonna have to do a few loops around here anyway. So let's take this route. Yeah, let's go. Hi. I learned all the good points of my Clamperl and Shelder by swimming with Pokemon. Oh, did you just reveal what Pokemon you're going to be using? Well, thank you very much. I mean, I'm prepared anyway, but still. Much appreciated, Ruth. Anyway, Clamperl. Let's just use Thunder Punch. Also, kind of find it interesting that you're using two Pokemon that are fairly similar to one another. Ooh, nice. Zoroark grew to level 69. And there we go, Shelder. So yeah, never really thought about it before, but yeah, like I said, Clamperl and Shelder. Definitely similar Pokemon in terms of, you know, what they're based on in some ways. Both hide away in like a clamshell or something. So, yeah. How come I never thought of that before? What a fresh trainer. Really fresh. So fresh. Wait, this isn't Splatoon, you know. It's not full on fresh here, but oh well, fine. I'm glad that you like my fresh Pokemon anyway. I'm a girl with everything. Well, everything but a place to put my Pokeballs. Yeah, it's not easy to try. It's also not easy to try and battle, you know, whilst trying to stay afloat in the water. Anyway, more fast-flowing water. Item did pop up, but yeah, that's going to be up above there. Battle? Battle! If I just dangle this fishing line here, it looks like I'm doing something, right? Truth is, I'm not doing a single thing. Then what are you doing out here then if you're not really doing anything? Well, apart from this battle, Bucky. Well, he's starting off with a Krabby, so I always appreciate seeing some other Pokemon that I've not yet encountered on this adventure. I'm pretty sure I've not yet encountered a Krabby. That's always good. Ooh, Quillfish. Okay, we'll keep battling. Well, I think I'll use Thunderbolt on you because I don't know if you have I can't remember if you have an ability that might, yeah, I can't remember if you have an ability, whereas if I physically, like, use a physical attack on you, I might get poisoned or maybe get, like, damage from it, from, like, hitting the spikes, but either way, not taking any chances, we'll just do that, and, ooh, Kingler. I'm going to keep battling, but then again, I am using Ampharos a lot, but I could always use Swordsbuck as well. And as it's a Kingler, I'm just going to use Thunderbolt. A bit overkill there, Ampharos, but you know what? That's absolutely fine. If you want to go crazy and go all out, then that's absolutely fine by me. I got caught up in it. Caught by my own bait. Oh dear. In fishing, you'll have good days and you'll have bad days. But hey, losing is the mother of all invention. Fair enough. Anyway, do I need to do a bit of healing right now? Let me just have a quick look. Don't know why I'm doing that. I think I can get away with doing one more battle before I need to use a potion on Ampharos. So let's not bother with that for now. Let's get the dancing machine back on, and let's take the lower current. Okay, alright, this is looking good. And now we've hit this island here. There's the water, I think, just to go back to where we were before. I don't really need to go that way, so let's keep on going this way. Hidden item, but it looks like it's on the beach down there. But now that we're away from the water, I might as well switch back to Embor. I think actually, there's a house up here. I think I might be able to heal up at the house if I remember rightly. But we'll see. Ooh, you're a veteran. Oh, this should be a pretty tough battle. I'm going to enjoy this, aren't I? I may have been a trainer for a very long time, but I haven't gotten rusty. Alright, well, let's see, because these veteran Pokemon trainers usually have some pretty decent Pokemon. Oh! Wait, it's a triple battle. Alright, okay, wasn't quite expecting that, but that's fine. I mean, that's fine. In which case, use Flamethrower on Skarmory. Sourcebook, you use Horn Leech on Donphan, and Espeon, or rather Zoroark, because I forgot it is indeed Zoroark. Not the ideal Pokemon, to be brutally honest, but I guess we'll just have to use Foul Play on Kingdra. Also, I just realised all of this person's Pokemon is level 68, so yeah, this is going to be a very challenging one, and I very much approve of that. Oh, you had Sturdy, didn't you? You jerk. Well, I almost knocked you out, so that's very good. Right, okay. Earthquake! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. Yikes. Right. Okay. Not very good at all. So... Use Arm Thrust on Skarmory. Use Horn Leech on Donphan, get your health back, and I think for now just carry on using Foul Play on Kingdra. So you're not going to knock it out, but that's fine. But if we can knock out both the Donphan and the Skarmory, that'll be very good. Nice. Okay, get your health back up there, Sourcebook. Very good. That's got rid of Donphan. And then we can finish you off with a simple Arm Thrust. There we go. Got rid of Skarmory. Excellent. We now have a massive advantage. So, unfortunately, there's not much you can really do. So just use Arm Thrust into thin air, please, Emboar. I suppose I could just heal you, but I'm pretty sure there is a house nearby that we can just heal up anyway, so I'm not going to waste my items. Just go on using Horn Leech. Why not? And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use another Foul Play. Ooh. That was enough to knock it out anyway, but just in case, I always have a backup, so that's all fine. Nice. Oh, level 70 for Zoroark. Nice. Okay, I think now's a good time for me to give the experience share to someone else. I couldn't battle the way I pictured it in my mind, or whatever you said. And also, another great thing about battling these veterans, they usually have decent Pokemon, and as well as decent Pokemon, I should say, they also have a decent amount of money. My skills may not be rusty, but it seems my spirit might not be up to snuff. Getting too used to things is frightening. Very much so, but yeah, I always appreciate having battles against these veterans because they usually have very powerful Pokemon, and I very much approve of that. Anyway, okay, so a big boulder to push over. In fact, there's one right here. Let's not do that right now because, you know what? This area is going to take a little bit of time to explore anyway, so I might just end this episode in a bit. But first, wait! Aren't your Pokemon a bit tired? Let them rest. Aha! Excellent. I did remember this. Okay, good. So I don't need to waste my items right now. Your Pokemon are so energetic. Also, can I read something off this computer? Sadly not. Also, there's this really shady looking person here. Were you here in the previous Pokemon Black game? I think you were, weren't you? Hey, check it out. I've got a sweet deal for you. You know how Pokemon like to hide behind stones or rocks, yeah? Sometimes they hide cool stuff too. If you find something cool behind a rock, you should bring it to me. I'll make it worth your while. I don't know what I want to give you, so... Might be something worth... doing a quick bit of research in before I do anything. Although, I do have a few random items like, I got a big nugget. Is that the sort of thing you might be interested in? No, probably not. I think I might have to just do a quick bit of research just to see what kind of items you're interested in. But you know what? I think getting up to this little building here is probably a good place for me to end this episode. So, yeah, I'll have a quick look online just to see what kind of items you prefer to get. I might have them in my inventory right now, but I'll have a quick check online just to see what kind of items you're interested in before I start recording the next episode. And in terms of what I'm going to be doing in the next episode, well, pretty much just continuing where we leave off from this episode. We'll carry on exploring this route and see what's what. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone. And until next time, I shall catch you all later.